Then after that, part two of my testimony. Then after that, my father passing. Not long after that, I, uh, my uncle Merle passed away. I remember seeing him fall on the ground, have convulsions. I remember all yelling and screaming, people drinking, and my cousins aggravating him, putting firecrackers in his socks. Like, it was a madhouse always. Very, like, I guess jesters, jokers, like, wasn't normal. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody wasn't hurting somebody, they weren't happy, and they were laughing as they were hurting you, if that makes sense. Yeah. So there's a lot of mental abuse, a lot of trauma, a lot of suck it up buttercup, kids are to be seen, not heard. So you never got anything out. You always got to keep it, build it up, But my grandma, I could say at nighttime, tears would let a lot of it out because she would always sing to me, hymn songs. She was always crying. She wasn't even happy, She was always swollen and stuff. Like, I always took care of her. She was my mama. She was my grandma, but she was my mama. She never let me down. People were jealous over the bond that we had, which I don't understand why, because they all could have had it. She would cry that her daughters wouldn't come see her. It's like I took on all her stuff too, But I would just sing to her and she'd sing to me when we'd fall asleep together. Let's see. A lot of trauma. So all this build up, my mom left me for 9 years, like I said. Then my cousin came around. When my cousin came around, she got me to run away from home. I was in my teen years. Started rebellion, started acting up, started skipping school, all that good stuff. And then my mom ended up coming to the school after 9 years later at the school, and you ain't seen your mom in 9 years, you're excited. So I went with her. I broke my grandma's heart. I guess that was part of it. I wish I didn't know, but it happened. There's nothing you could do about it. But then I'm kind of glad, I did, My mom might not have been a good mom, but she was a great grandma, if that makes sense. She was young, had kids young. Like I said, she was, molested too. She never got to tell, though. She passed away.